What's going on, everyone? This is Eric, and we're going to go over just the three games that you guys played over in Boston this past weekend. You, I think you guys went 2-1. That is correct, and you had. I don't think you had any real close games. The one game that you won by about 10. Another game you won by about 20, and then you showed up Sunday and got crushed. So we're going to go over all of them just from a statistical perspective. I usually wouldn't even bother just for three games, but you know what? Let's just keep the process going. Also, I don't think you guys are playing until the July tournaments. So let's just, again, keep the continuity here. So let's pull up first I guess, the BCRI game, which is probably the closest of the games. And let's see what our statistics look like. Okay, first of all, I think you had multiple guys with the same number or something like that. Again, I can't do anything about that. Let's look at the effective field goal percentage, which is actually very good, 51%. Again, if I were really greedy, I would want you to get 55%. And unfortunately, that is what you're going to need if you want to beat some of the better teams. Okay. Um, Against the average teams, 50 is going to be enough. And it was enough to get this done. You know, you won by about 10 points. The turnover rate was actually really good. I actually do like this quite a bit. I want you under 15, certainly under 20, and 13% is really, really good. Offensive rebound percentage, again, the toughest thing to control uh, because it's really hard to control height. And yeah, listen, there are things you could do again from a scheme perspective, with respect to sending multiple guys to the glass and things like that. But aside from that, offensive rebound percentage 21% is just something that you're going to suffer if you show up with this type of offensive rebound percentage. But unfortunately, there's not you know too much you can do about it. All right, let's look at the shot chart though and see how we did. All right. Uh, this is why you win. Okay, you win because you have a good effective field goal percentage. And why do you have a good effective field goal percentage? Because you're taking the shots that you're supposed to be taking. Only one bad two out of 60. I mean, that like literally gets coaches' applause. Okay, really, really good. I mean, I don't know whether you're actually doing it on purpose or the coaches are really pounding this into your heads or something else, but this is the shot chart that gets victories, and that's just the bottom line. Let's look at the box score here so we can see the individuals. Let's see against BCRI. Let's see. Um, yeah, I think we had what's his name. I think Nick's on the has been playing for you guys, so you're going to get some unknown statistics here. But look at this, Corey, 10 for 16 from the field, 3 for 5 from three. Taj, 3 for 5 from three. Jagger struggled from three, but it didn't matter. Um, your turnovers were kept low. This is a really solid win for you guys. Excellent, excellent job. Okay, let's go to the blowout game, 72-51 against Defy the Odds. Let's take a look. And this is what blowouts look like. You know, like you have 53% effective field goal percentage. I mean, which is really really good. And this key number, 8% turnover rate. I mean, you're never losing with these numbers. Okay, this is a really really good performance. We'll take a look at the shot chart. And again, if you just won and didn't play well or didn't have good stats, I would tell you. But this is good. The only thing I would nitpick here is okay, maybe you have a few too many bad twos. You had 6 out of 64, but again, it's still under 10%. So I'm not really complaining. Take a look at the box score against Defy the Odds. Let's see who did well here. Um, I mean, everybody was fine. As a team, you guys just all did exactly what was needed. Nobody really shot the lights out. Max didn't have the greatest shooting day this whole day, actually. But aside from that, I mean, Jagger 7 assists, 4 steals. You guys kept the ball. I mean, really, really good stuff. Okay, so you're 2-0 going into Sunday, and let's just see what happens here. All right, stats versus CT Force. I mean, you only had 34 points, so it couldn't be good. Yeah, so 29% effective field goal percentage. Okay, so you want to see what a blowout looks like? I mean, this is what it looks like. I mean, 29% effective field goal percentage is just not beating anybody ever. 24% turnover rate. I mean that's no good either. So not only are you missing the shots that you take, but you're also not taking enough of them because you're turning the ball over. Um, and your offensive rebound percentage wasn't terrific either. So you just kind of got blown out here. Let's look at how they did. I mean, look, I mean, their effective field goal percentage is 58%. You're just not winning. And I wish I had something better for you here. The team was just better than you, and they played better than you. Take a look at the shot chart. Let's see the stuff we can control. Okay, at least we controlled what we could control, right? And we only took 2 bad 2s. Now here, this is something that I talked about with the other team, and this is a system wide issue. Okay, when I say system wide, it's not just even for your team and Crown's teams. I mean, everybody's like this. The percentages that you guys have finishing on the left side is extremely poor. I mean, this could end up being a full AAU wide failure in training. You know what I mean? Like there's so much of this, and we can click through this and see what these look like. I mean, it's not like these guys are 7 feet tall, right? I mean, what? Why are we missing all these from the left side? Like is this miss? Let's see. Well, that's just out of control. So we'll get the offensive rebound. Just finish. What are you doing? Okay. Boy, it's not like they're playing zone the whole time. I'm not going to watch this whole game because I'm afraid of what I'm going to see here. Actually, yeah, you got blocked there, but some of these possessions, you got to finish that, right? All right, maybe out too late Saturday night. There's no way this team was 30 points better than you. I don't believe it. Take a look at the box score. Let's see. Anybody do anything? Let's see. No. You had one unknown athlete that we had was 2 for 3 because we didn't know who played as number 24. See what this looks like. So who is number 24? Do we change numbers here somehow? Hang on. Well, if that's the case, we got to see who's number 24. Did Fadon go from 44 to 24 somehow? In any case, overall, again, I didn't want to dismiss how well you guys played in those first 2 games. I really like the shot selection. I really like the statistics. I think you guys are doing great, and I think you're in a decent position to be ready to. I don't want to say you can win these tournaments in July, but I don't want to say you can't. But I think that you can get some wins and put some scares into some teams that otherwise you might not be able to put some scares into if you continue to do the great job you're doing with your shot selection. So uh, I'm looking forward to maybe seeing you guys at practice again between now and when you start playing again in July. And I'm probably going to be there to help you guys out in July from Atlantic City. So we'll put a halt on the season-wide stuff until we finish this off in July, I guess. If you play again between now and then, I will update this then. That's pretty much all I have. Good luck, everybody.